Only do endless distractions exist, from the snacks in your pantry to streaming your favorite show online. Now, South African Rugby Sevens captain Siviwe Shakes Soyizwapi joins us now on the line this morning to take us through his tips on nutrition and health. Shakes, a very good morning and a warm welcome.
Morning, thank you for having me on your show.
Now, as an athlete, Shakes, how has this affected your training program?
Yeah, a lot. We've actually split as a squad. Everyone's at home, obviously, and we separated. Everyone is doing their own home-based training. And yeah, we would have loved to be in the hot Stellenbosch sun together, but unfortunately isolated and busy with home workouts.
More especially because of these endless distractions, like the fridge. The fridge is calling my name every single 2 minutes, and then there's TV, and then there's kids all around, all over the place. But then could you perhaps provide us with a few tips for the general public on how to keep fit and healthy during this time?
Yeah, luckily we have that background of being in the sports industry, but it's really easy to stay fit in this time. You don't need gym really, but it's essential. But I mean, we don't have any other choice. But running around the yard is what keeps me busy, and just body weight exercises that I can do. I mean, Under Armour, the brand that I represent, has such a good initiative going. They came up with the hashtag "Do It Together," where us, the athletes, motivate people just by our training videos, putting them up on social media and making sure that everyone stays positive and doing their part from their end, just giving people the opportunity to post their own home workouts and giving them vouchers for the best workout that athletes enjoy.
I know that so many nutrition experts, tend to follow this 20-80 rule, 20% exercise and then 80% diet. So do you follow any particular eating plan? What nutritional meals go best with exercising?
No, I don't actually, but I really do agree with that. I think that's where the battle is won, in the kitchen. And I just don't eat carbohydrates, and I just try to stay away from fatty food, but I don't really have a set diet. I just try to stay away from what's bad for me.
Yeah, you also touched on the issue of carbs. I mean, what could possibly replace carbs?
I think it's just heavy food, so it sits in the wrong places. I mean, sugar as well. I try to have minimum sugar because it also sits in the wrong places and kind of gets you heavy when you try to keep training and staying fit. So yeah, those are the things I try to stay away from, but I really don't have a set diet.
And just how effective is bodyweight training?
I mean, it's really effective, but I think it incorporates a lot of repetition in the movements that you do, and just staying consistent with it, doing it daily, even twice a day. I think that's what really helps, unlike gym where you can kind of go once a day because the weights are heavy. So, yeah, I think that consistency in getting your exercises in and the repetitions have to be more than usual.
And what's your quick 30-minute body buster?
25 reps, or get a buddy. You can split it in two, make it 50 reps. You do 5 air squats, 6 split lunges, and 7 push-ups.
Okay.
You do that, get all those reps in, and then try see how long it takes you to get it done.
Okay. And how often would you advise the public to exercise in a week?
I think in these times, every day of the week, try. You don't have to have every day, but you just make sure that in the week you really have a session that, especially for us, a session that is almost mentally tough and that tests you, like your hard session. But in the weekend you have like an easy session, like your core or something really, really easy. But I really advise everyone to just keep fit and active in this time every day.
You know, Shakes, one mistake that most people make is to go the bodybuilding route without necessarily staying fit. And those are two different narratives.
Yeah, no, I think it depends on what you're trying to achieve and what your idea is with your fitness. So, I mean, with bodybuilding, it's a different route and different type of training. So, if that's what you like and that's what you're into, go for it. I think it's also a great way to stay fit and healthy.
All right, Shakes, great chatting to you, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
We just spoke to the nation's greatest sportsman, South African Rugby Sevens captain Siviwe Shakes Soyizwapi, sharing some tips on how to keep the mind and body right during this national shutdown phase.